Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. David here with another cryptocurrency update coming to you from Magic Mountain Six Flags in Santa Clarita, California. First of all, welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate everything you do for liking, sharing, subscribing to these videos and my channel, and definitely for commenting down below. Just like these roller coasters, the cryptocurrency market is having some major ups and major downs. Nothing about the ups and the downs is unknown, aside from the level at which the rises and the falls happen. But we know at this point that the bull and the bear markets are cyclical in regards to cryptocurrency. Like, they come and they go. If you believe that there is not going to be a time when the bull run starts again, then I can honestly say I believe you are misinformed and that you are not on the right side of history. What's the one thing you're waiting for? As cryptocurrency investors, what's the one thing that you're waiting for in order for your idea of cryptocurrency coming to the mainframe or to the forefront? What's the one thing that you want to happen to get that to be possible? If you were to ask me and ask many, many other content providers in this space, regulation, regulation, regulation. Today's video, and we got the information printed up here, guys. The Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC of the United States of America, who is the entity, just like the CFTC, has been lackluster in regards to providing clear-cut regulation in regards to cryptocurrency. Today's video, the SEC has just come out with their guidelines in regards to ICO, initial coin offerings, and cryptocurrency and digital assets in general. So I printed it out. We got the highlighter. Let's go ahead and jump into the information, guys. Now, this is directly off of the SEC website. We need to listen to this information. This information is pertaining to all of the states like Wyoming and Idaho and Nevada that might be possibly looking into enacting cryptocurrency as either some kind of commodity or some kind of transactable currency. So that's going to be what we need to dive into today. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. This will be a little bit of information, but it's a lot of really good stuff because the SEC is actually talking about ICOs. Let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and just enjoy. All in all, have some fun today. I'm going to go ahead and read this here, guys. Companies and individuals are increasingly considering initial coin offerings as a way to raise capital or participate in investment opportunities. While these digital assets and the technology behind them may present a new and efficient means for carrying out financial transactions, they also bring increased risk of fraud and manipulation because the markets for these assets are less regulated than traditional capital markets. Just based off of that first statement, guys, it seems like they're trying to scare you into not partnering or doing business with cryptocurrencies or wanting to buy into an ICO. They're trying to make you believe that traditional markets are any more or less manipulated than crypto, than real estate, than traditional bonds or currency markets, forex trading. Everything's manipulated. Don't let their verbiage scare you. These guys are logistical nightmares. These guys don't want to be sued for no reason. They want to have everything set in such tip-top shape that nothing can go wrong. And if something goes wrong, they can point you back to their verbiage and say, look, we told you guys. Okay, the 5 things that you need to know about ICOs, and this is from the SEC. ICOs can be security offerings. ICOs based on specific facts may be security offerings and fall under the SEC's jurisdiction for enforcing federal security laws. Question number 2. They may need to be registered. ICOs that are securities most likely need to be registered with the SEC or fall under an exemption to registration. Which means the question is, the coin you business with, the project that you believe in, do you think that they're going to have to be considered an ICO and they're going to have to register or backdate any registration with the SEC, pay any fines? Or do you believe that they're going to get an exemption? Do you believe that Ripple, the company, will get an exemption from the SEC in regards to registration? Question number 3. Tokens sold in ICOs can be called many things. ICOs, or more specifically tokens, can be called a variety of names, but merely calling a token a utility token or structuring it to provide some utility does not prevent the token from being a security. So they're drawing in lines there so that they can go in and retroactively fine or punish companies that they believe are a utility token yet still crossing over the security token offering. That's going to be, dude, there's a lot of nice cars that drive out this street here. Teslas, Benzes. These people, do you think they're investors in cryptocurrency? Or do you think they are non-believers and traditional investors? That's an interesting question. ICOs may pose substantial risks. This is from the Security and Exchange Commission. Everything that they're saying here, guys, could be based on some kind of fear tactic to keep traditional investors from buying in now so that they can push those traditional investors back to be customers instead of investors. While some ICOs may be attempts at honest investment opportunities, many may be frauds, separating you from your hard-earned money with promises of guarantees, returns, and future fortunes. They may also present substantial risk for loss or manipulation, including through hacking, with little resources for victims after the fact. So you see here they're referencing your hacks, your 51% attacks, your basic thefts, your anything that is basically out of your own control, which could be a multitude of factors. But you have to ask yourself, why are they including in all of the fear tactics? Why are they trying to show you all the things that can go wrong? We know all of the things that can go right, guys. If it goes right, we're all rich. If it goes wrong, something had to have happened. Ask questions before investing, guys. Question number 5. If you choose to invest in these products, please ask questions and demand clear answers. From the SEC, they are telling you to go to them, go to their frequently asked questions, call their hotlines, find out from them exactly what is taking place in regards to your specific cryptocurrency or ICO for that matter. So what you need to know about ICOs before investing. Start with some basic research on investor.gov and take note of the following. More questions, guys. Stick with us. 7 minutes in. Don't give up. This is the SEC. This is what you guys have been waiting for. And like I said, they're never going to say XRP and they're never going to say Ripple until it's too late, until the time for you to buy in has passed, until they have divvied up all the XRP and all the rights and every power player has got their freaking strings set in place to control you like a puppet master. You're going to be the marionette. You're going to be the puppet. You're not going to be the master. Products can be sold and traded internationally. Recognize that these products are often sold on markets that span national borders and significant trading may occur on systems and platforms outside the United States. Your funds may quickly travel overseas without your knowledge. Although the SEC actively enforces security laws, risks can be amplified, including the risk that market regulators may not be able to efficiently pursue bad actors. Like within any hack, let's say that Coinbase got hacked and the funds got transferred outside the United States or to a private exchange or to some cold wallet offline storage system, they can't get it back. The SEC is clearly telling you that once your funds are gone, they're pretty much gone. At this point, there is no regulation or FDIC that is going to be giving you back your crypto unless the exchange itself is offering some type of insurance. Let's see. Oh, we got the next question here. Research your financial professional. Understand the opportunity that is being presented and do your homework on the individual who is presenting. Is the offering legal, and is the person offering this product licensed to do so? Make sure to visit investor.gov for more resources. That is very, very important, guys. If an investment sounds too good to be true, be cautious. As with any other type of potential investment, if a promoter guarantees returns, if an opportunity sounds too good to be true, or if you are pressured to act quickly, please exercise extreme caution and be aware of the risk that your investment may be a loss or lost in general entirely. Understand how the product is traded. Many platforms for trading digital assets refer to themselves as exchanges. in quotations, which give the misrepresentation to the investors that they are regulated or meet the regulatory standards of the National Securities Exchange. Next section, guys, and we're going to just go through this. You just got to listen, focus in, because one of these questions might pertain to you. Use caution before promoting offers and selling coins. Market participants should use caution when promoting or touting the offer and sale of a coin without first determining whether the securities laws apply to those actions. Similarly, those who operate systems and platforms that effect or facilitate transactions in these products should be aware that they may be operating unregistered exchanges or broker-dealers that are in violations of the Security Act of 1934. Next question. We're on almost to the last page, guys, so I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me. Start that conversation down below. If one of these things sticks out to you, ask a question, make a comment down at the bottom. The SEC protects investors and expects you to. The SEC protects investors and expects you to. Gatekeepers and others, including securities lawyers, accountants, and consultants, should be guided by the principal motivation for the SEC's regulation, offering process and disclosure requirements, investor protection, and the protection of the Main Street investors. So you got to be cautious who you're taking advice from. If somebody's claiming to be giving you advice or that a coin is going to be going up or down in the future, make sure you do research on who that person is, what they are licensed to do for you. SEC report of investigation or on coin or token offerings. Last two, guys, and then that's going to be it for this video. Market professionals, including security lawyers, accountants, and consultants, are encouraged to read closely the investigative report the SEC released in 2017, concluding that a particular token was a security. Last one. Know when an exchange needs to be registered. If a platform offers trading of digital assets that are securities and operates as an exchange as defined by the federal securities law, then the platform must register with the SEC as National Securities Exchange or be exempt from registration. And that's exactly what we brought up earlier, is that you're going to have to be exempt from registering with the SEC. You'll have to get an exemption from them directly or register with them, pay all the fines, get back in good standing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. What do you guys think of this information? I think it's really great that the SEC is coming out with guidelines. I don't think that they're going to be specifically individually targeting single cryptocurrencies now at this point. I believe that they're trying to pull the veil back on the whole industry. They're trying to give people access to rules and regulations to give blanket clarification, in a sense, to the whole entire market, as opposed to one individual coin or one individual enactment into the securities law. No, it's going to start with individual states and individual people. I really do appreciate it, guys. 13 minutes in. I hope you guys have a great day, a blessed day, a beautiful day, and I think I'm going to go make a U-turn and go ride one of these coasters. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a beautiful and a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next episode.